Hello everyone and welcome back to Astroneer, where, as promised, I have managed to bring back our truck and the rover safe and sound. And we're just going to research this, see if we get anything awesome. No, I think we have exhausted all of the research from that particular one. In fact, I already knew that, really. Right. It appears that it is linked to the way something looks. More than anything else, so that particular looking research item will never give me any more useful research at this point, I think. But in this episode, we are going to continue the search. Well, actually, should we use the crane? No, we shouldn't. We should use our other vehicles for that, since they've got much better cargo capacity. Wow, this thing moves fast, though. Egad. I just don't know how to deal with it. Alright, let's, since we're going off to look for research, we'll just take, I think we'll just take the wind turbine, the wind vane, and we're going to look for interesting researches that we haven't had before. Or at least that we haven't had lots of before, because I've frankly forgotten which ones are which. This one looks interesting. We can try this one out, certainly. There we are. Yeah, it does seem to be just that the truck is quite powerful when there's nothing else attached to it. Maybe I should have brought the rover as a train item so that we could move. Let's avoid any caves. Thank you very much. I've had enough shenanigans with caves to last me quite a while. But maybe I should have brought the rover as well. Ooh, now that is something new, if in fact it is a research. Are you a research? Please tell me you're a research. Oh, you are a research. I approve. I approve enormously. Also, what are you? Are you research? No, you are not a research. There's power over there if we really want it. What do we want to find in there? I mean, it's all okay. Titanium is especially nice. Let's add that to my inventory. The aluminium as well. We'll also add that in there. What? Drat. That's not the way you do that. I'm a derp. Come back, aluminium. There we go. Nope. Alright. I am breaking my aluminium. Okay. We've got one more spot for research. And we've got all of the power that we need. At some point I am going to explore the caves much more extensively, but right now I'm trying to get some new tech to make cave exploration easier. I really would like to get the habitat that everyone keeps talking about. Right, I'm fairly certain we've researched those and those entirely. So it's more the crash ships that I'm interested in now, since they have very interesting looking research items. But I do not think that I have completely explored the possibilities of. Anything else? It's going to be another big cave, isn't it? Ooh, wait. Here we are. Wait, no, really? Is this a crash ship? I can't see the ship, but alright. I'm okay with this. We may have just gotten all we needed. Alright. Pop that up there, and let's go. Hopefully we can find our way back. Ah, no! Damn it. Thank goodness it's easy to write. And again, all you need to do to write it is have a seat on it and then just try to get in the seat. And if it can be righted, it will automatically adjust itself. But, wow. We're getting quite a lot of airtime with this. No. I think we're safe. Oh, that was not good. It was not a pleasant experience, I must confess. We are home, safe and sound, kind of, maybe. Sure, let's hook you up so you can recharge. Now let's get to researching then. We need some awesome new tech, please. Awesome tech. There we go. What are we getting? We are getting a habitat! Fantastic. Additional awesome new tech, please. Not that I'm greedy or anything, you understand, but... Oh, poop. Looks like we've Explored everything we're going to get from that one. Alright. And finally... yeah, more titanium. Oh well. It's good enough. But let's go and see how this habitat works, shall we? So we've got the crane. Don't really care for it. One-seater. Crane. Oh. Is the habitat something we print? Oh! Oh, it is! Oh! It's that! Really? And that's just made out compound? Well, that is remarkably useful, I must confess. And it's got the 2 points at the back as well. Okay. And I can just put that anywhere I want? How marvellous. How utterly marvellous. Gives me a save point as well, I guess. Can I attach... I can. That's fantastic. But how do I place it down? Do I just pump? Oh, and then I imagine I anchor it with that button. Okay. Alright, I like it. I can get behind this little contraption. Very well. Crane, let us go back. Well, actually, we probably don't even need the crane here. What I need is something with loads of resin. You're coming with. Come along. Oh, I parked crane. They're on a rather precarious position, I must confess. We're going to want ridiculous amounts of resin, I would say, in compound. Look that up there. I think I need additional power. Let's grab you. You're coming with us as well. There we go. Okay. Right. Well, we're heading back to our subterranean area. We're almost going to drive through the universe. I still struggle with the whole forward and back thing. That it changes based on which way I'm pointing. Some have suggested that it's because you can put the seat on any side, and as a result, there is no forward or there is no back to a vehicle. My argument would be forward is whichever way you've decided to put the seat at that time. You're right, you could put the seat on any side, and maybe, especially with the single-seater, you can move that around as you see fit. Oh my lord, come back, please. But, I would say that the controls should be designed to work with the way you've currently got your seat facing, not based on the fact that you can move it wherever you want. Okay, here we go. I am in our little area. I think I should probably flatten out a bit more room before I really start building. And although this isn't particularly... actually, this is more the exit point. Let's actually go all the way down to the initial area, just down here. I think this would be a more interesting place to begin our subterranean adventures. So we'll pop that there for now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear out a much larger bit of room down here, ready for everything, and I will bring you back when we're ready to set up our base. You've got to be kidding me! No! No! No, the assassins have found me! Those bloody assassins! I was just popping up there to try and tether the truck so I get more power down here, and the Cloud Assassin is already back. They will not give me a break, damn them! My lord! How rude. Okay, I think I've got a nice little area for us to begin with down here now. So, let's start out, and I'm thinking we'll go ahead and we'll place... I mean, I want to be able to build up there to have some sort of garage eventually, but for now... we're probably going to... well, if I build it down here, the only issue is that ultimately I'm going to need to power this either from generators or just have a long series of little nodes going out until I can get myself... oh, really? Really? It's like that? That is janky, and I should have considered that before I placed it down. Oh well. It has angled itself rather awesomely badly. But would I be able to position this and more or less even the ground out, perhaps? Let's see. Let's grab you, bring you down. Can I affix you to the back of the habitat? Probably not. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Can we pop you in there? There we go. Okay, this place is going to be odd. I'm just going to have to live with that. It's going to be an odd, characterful little subterranean base. No. Over here. That's right. Over here. There we go. About there will do. There we go. We're going to have to lead a long line of these to get outside so that we can have some solar, I think. Oh, there we go. Yes, we've got it going up steps. It's going to be grand. Maybe. Got quite a lot of resin that we're going to need for all of this. But I think we can do it. I'm going to slowly build this out. And eventually we will end up with some sort of tiered effect, I imagine. And at the top we can have some nodes. Come on, up. Yes, that is exactly what we want. We have learnt the secret. Soon we will have solar power coming in, or at least wind power, or whatever power we want. And as if the game knew what I was going to be needing in the very near future, we have a resin deposit right here. That is going to be coming in so handy for our initial expansions. We've also got loads of resin just lying around as well. So we shouldn't actually find it too hard to expand initially. Let me go and just get that. Well, actually, my inventory is way too full for me to carry the last bit of resin, so that's fine for now. Okay, so now that we're back, we just need to get a couple more nodes planned out, I think, just to make sure this place is properly expandable. I don't want to pen ourselves in, though I'm doing that kind of regardless. I wonder if you can tether these. Can we get these to link? I'm gonna guess we can't, but let's give it a shot. Is it possible to get this to connect? And for this one to also connect? No, I don't think so. Oh well. That's fine for now. Right, one of the big things that I would actually like down here is a research lab. How about we have the research lab around about here? Now, the thing with this place is ultimately, I have a lot of this place is just built up. There's no floor. I've effectively just built a bridge. So I'm a little bit concerned, I will confess, about randomly having these things expand, because they could at any point decide, oh no, I want to go down. And then I'm going to be buggered. Alright, we are going to need a lot more resin. So I'm probably going to be doing just resin trips for a little bit. And then we should be good to get the research up and running at the very least. No way. Really? Is it coming this way? Yes, yes it is. Okay, fair enough. The assassins are back. They have no intention of letting me get away with this. My goodness. Such spoil sports. I'm going to need to build a little bit of a better roof, I think. But I am really surprised by how frequently that death cloud shows up. I'm wondering if maybe this little area is a little bit more windy than the others. No idea, but it's kind of amusing. We've got loads of resin from this. Wow. There's so much buried down. Now, quite a few people have mentioned that there is usually resin on the other planets. It's just a little bit less common and just typically in caves and the like. Which is cool. Let's see. We're just going to want to move the resin up here for now. Then we will carry it in. Get a little bit more. We've got quite a fair bit of it over here, so that's great. There we go. I should have brought up the cargo, actually, thinking about it. Right, our tether is just going to be over here. We'll hook back up so that the solar cell and the wind vane can help us. I will be carrying this down with us. Or just throwing them down there, as the case may be. Really? I can't just hurl you? Oh, that's a shame. All momentum is discarded once I do that. At least some of them are falling down there, though. Come on, then. Go. That's right. Roll. You too. You also. Ah, physics. Always helping. So much easier. Well, actually, it's not at all easier than having brought down the cargo storage, but damn it, I will pretend so that I don't feel as dumb. There we go. Alright, so we need to build a research platform. And again, I think over here would probably be the best place for that. So we just need 2 resin for this one. I'm actually going to have to put another tether down here just for light. Looking at it, it is remarkably dark down here. Pop. Right, let's dig this back a little bit. And this is the problem that I was mentioning earlier. I've just built this in the most unsafe position I possibly could. Living dangerously. Not that I needed any help in dying. You know what? No, we're going to have a window. I want a view when I'm researching. It's important to me. Right. What do we want? We want a research lab, please. There we go. And we will pop these down. Perfect. Now, how are we going to get power down here? Ah, that's a good point. The base isn't receiving power. The base is simply the tethers are what give me power, but the base itself isn't receiving power. In that case, I need for myself a small generator. That's going to require copper, which is not something I have. Oh, no, there we are. Fantastic. Let's get that in here. No, all right then. Can we put it there? Yes, we can. Perfect. There we go. I'll go ahead and attach this Jenny to our habitat. And I'm assuming I should be able to find organics down here. If not down here, can I get over there? No. Ah, this place is awkward. There we go. Is there any organics back here? No, actually, I don't think any of this would actually count as organics. I think it would... It's plant life, certainly, but it's not the sort that I can run in a generator, I don't think. So, we're just going to have to go up and try and fix this ramp. Go and get ourselves some organics from the top. Okay, we finally made enough power to find out what we have here. We have got... Oh, wow, really? Got a new thing straight away? I approve! We have researched the drill head. However, we have no more power. I would need more organics for that. But what we do have is plenty of resin, which I have collected whilst I was waiting for that generator to produce enough power for us to research. And we are going to continue our attempt to get a node all the way out here. Come on then, you. Up you come. I mean, that'll do, I guess. I would prefer a little bit higher, frankly, but okay. Once more, please. It seems that it tries to get to you, wherever you might be. So being too far back means it's going to go, like, more in a straight line. But being quite high above it means it's going to try and climb like a stair. I wonder if this... Well, that might actually be good enough. I wonder. Let's dig this little area back a bit. In fact, let's quickly flatten this area a little bit more. Because we don't really want to have that too crazy. But I wonder if this would be sufficient. I mean, we've basically gotten rid of our ramp now, which is unfortunate. But I guess I could... I mean, if we've got a drill, maybe I could hook that up in another way. Now, there is very, very little light down here. So, if we just get rid of some of this area up above... I mean, we've got high walls, which is not going to be particularly good for gathering solar power, in my opinion, but we'll see. Can I connect to that? Yeah, we're not getting any solar from up top either. Alright. Let's just push this back a little bit. Right. I'm probably going to have to dig like a separate ramp just along the walls here. Something like this. And then just dig it deep into the wall so it effectively creates stairs that I can use. Whilst having this moving up and, as we can see, destroying the original ramp that I dug for the truck to get out. Okay, there we go. We've got our ramp set up again. Now, what I need to know is whether this will work down in that hole. Or whether it's going to say, no, there's too high walls. It's not going to work. Because you know, you can't tell sometimes with games. Will this work? No, it will work. I mean, it's not got a shadow, so... Oh, wait, no, the shadow's almost there. Is it going to shut down? Or does the solar panel work more on a case of... No, there it goes. I was going to ask, is it more a case of, is it daytime? If so, activate the solar panel, which some games do to just make the simulation a little bit easier to calculate. Or is it actually trying to work out if it's getting hit by the sunlight? I think it's probably the latter. In which case, we need to dig this back. We need to make this hole much bigger so that our job is made easier with the solar panel. Oh my god, it's back again! Why? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's... Okay. Okay, this is the only thing I can do. Gotta try and save myself. It's the only thing I can possibly do. How much oxygen? I've got a reasonable amount of oxygen. We may be able to survive this. It's like Leto, just digging in a dune, hoping for the best. Yeah, let's dig this down a little bit. Sink in. Okay, well, I think we might be safe. We can just kind of watch the rocks rolling past. Okay, that was close. I think we may have died had we not reacted as quickly as we did. Yeah, this is not a good place. Ah, they're still bouncing in. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Let's get a bit of a better roof. Ouch! That hurt. Please stop. They seem to have come through the walls. Let's build that out a bit. In fact, let's build this place up in every way for now. Fairly certain I did get hit by a rebound, basically. Did I survive? I survived! Haha! Take that, assassin! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Is it coming back? No. No. Don't mock the cloud assassin. It never ends well. On the plus side, though, we are back. And I've got a lot of resin to build with. And with that, we have managed to set everything up. Oh, really? I can connect it? Oh, that's glorious. It is now fully connected to the network. That is brilliant. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with that. I mean, it does look terrible. And understand that it hurts me as much as it hurts you. Possibly even more. I tend to pride myself on being able to make good-looking constructs like this, but... for now, needs must. But in the future, we are definitely going to be getting something a bit better. Also, since we're up here, why not go ahead and affix this to something? Will this also get enough wind? I'm not sure. Let's pull down these walls a little bit so there's not as much of a barrier for the wind. I'm not sure if that's really going to make much of a difference. We'll see. I mean, it would make sense, but whether the game models that or not, I don't know. We have thoroughly ruined the landscape up here. I mean, this is deeply upsetting. But it also works, hopefully. But at that, we are going to go back. We're going to see if there's anything to research down here. We're also going to grab you while we're here, I guess. Well, no, I guess those tethers aren't hurting anyone right now. But let's go ahead and... Yes, there we go. We're getting power moving down, probably from the solar cells. Yeah, there we go. Let's find out about you then, shall we? Also, I've got some organics that I can put in there. Titanium. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that one. And... Yep, there we are. We are now pulling energy down all the way from the top. And down here, the Cloud Assassin, which so frequently hunts me, can't actually get to me. Oh, fantastic. What are we going to learn? We have researched the spaceship. Oh, this is fantastic. It was such a good idea to come down here. And we've still got more. We've got so many more that we can research. This is good times, everyone. But it's at that point that we're going to be wrapping up this episode. This has gone on much longer than I intended. I don't even want to think about how long this recording's going to be that I'm going to have to cut down. But hopefully you enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. As ever, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.